Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lakers Daily. My name is Jackson. I post daily Lakers content. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's try and hit 100 likes on today's video because we have some really promising news, in my opinion. Apparently, there are reports that the Los Angeles Lakers are very interested in Utah Jazz point guard Mike Conley. Now, with all the moves, we just saw Donovan Mitchell get traded. We saw Rudy Gobert get traded earlier in the offseason. Let's be real, 34-year-old Mike Conley definitely doesn't have a role on this Utah Jazz team. And so when I saw that the Lakers were interested in him, I got really excited because if there was some way to get Mike Conley, Bogdanovich, and Clarkson for Russell Westbrook, Wenyen Gabriel, and 2 first-round draft picks, I would do that in a heartbeat. And we kind of talked about this in yesterday's video, but even if they just were to go out and make a move and you get a guy like Mike Conley and maybe one extra piece, like it could be Jordan Clarkson, it could be Malik Beasley. I would actually love Malik Beasley and Mike Conley over on the Lakers squad. Like, that does a lot for him. You know, Mike Conley made the All-Star game 2 seasons ago. While I am not a fan of the Lakers getting older and older, I do think 34 Mike Conley, who played 72 games last season, 29 minutes a night, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, still great on the defensive end, about a steal and a half per game. The best part is 41% three-point shooter last season. Career 38% career from downtown. So he can shoot threes, he can distribute the basketball, and you know, when I really look at the Lakers and I evaluate what they have right now, I have concerns about their depth. That really is it. I just have concerns about their depth, and getting Mike Conley would be able to do a lot for him. You know, it wouldn't just be like a straight up, you know, Russ and 2 firsts for Mike Conley. It would be like something we talked about yesterday, or kind of what I'm talking about right now, where it's like Bogdanovich, you know, Malik Beasley, Mike Conley in return for Russ, Gabriel, and 2 firsts. So you'd be getting not just one piece, but you'd be getting a lot more pieces back. But Mike really interests me. He really intrigues me because, yeah, he's not, you know, 19, 7, and 7 Russell Westbrook, but 14, 3, and 5. I mean, I with the career Mike Conley has had, it's probably the most underrated career as far as point guards in most recent history that I can think of off the top of my head. I mean, Mike Conley, guys, this is a career 15, 3, and 6 player who's great defensively, career almost 40% three-point shooter. He's made 1 All-Star game. 1 All-Star game in his entire career. He made all-defensive team 2012, 2013, but 1 All-Star game, and it was last year. I mean, that's disrespectful, man. There were seasons where Conley was dropping 21 points. He is a very underrated player in this league. And, you know, from the Lakers' perspective, I would do whatever I could do to try and get him to the Lakers. So let me know what you guys think down below. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.